Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Hey there, happy Monday to you. Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. Temperatures cooling off a little bit, starting to get some slightly cooler air out in the west. We're starting to see our wind shift a little bit. 65 in Steubenville, 63 in Wheeling. A lot of us are in the low 60s across the area. It's 59 over in St. Mary's, and you can see it's 60 in New Martinsville. As we take a look at your winds, they are starting to shift. They're picking up a little more of a westerly bend to them. As that happens, that's because our cold front is going to be coming through here. And as it does, it's going to shift those winds. Actually, the latest looking like it is passing through here as we speak, but those winds coming in anywhere from, on the light side, 2-3 miles an hour. On the strong side, about 10 miles an hour. A little bit breezier as you move out to the far east. And as we take a look at your satellite and your radar imagery for the area, I got a little bit of cloud cover here and there, but we're seeing a little slot of some drier air, a little clearing out over parts of Zanesville, Cambridge, into Cadiz. Still dealing with some cloud cover here, though, in Wheeling, but you can see a little mottled sky trying to show up here and there. And that rain, that's the big thing. Steady to heavy rain, that's moving on out of here. Those thunderstorms, they're getting on out of here, and it looks like we are going to be dealing with mainly dry conditions overnight. You might see a lingering sprinkle early, but generally mainly dry conditions. And yeah, our front, that is slowly coming through here. And as it does, it's going to cool things off a little bit tonight, not a ton, but we are going to be a little cooler tomorrow morning than we were this morning. And then tomorrow afternoon and Wednesday afternoon, we're talking about much cooler conditions. Cooler air is moving back in as that jet stream dips to the south. That's that river of fast-moving air high in the atmosphere. One of the things it does separates cold air to the north from warm air to the south. Still cool, but at least the sun returns by Wednesday. And when we take a look at the temperatures so far, the departure from the high, it's been pretty chilly actually most of the month. And taking a look at your temperature outlook, we're going to have a couple of cooler than average days as we get on into the middle of the week. Then we start to see those temperatures spike a little bit. Then we jump ahead towards really the fourth week of April, I should say. Good shot at above average conditions temperature-wise and slightly above average conditions when it comes to precip. So hour by hour tonight, you can see a little bit of a clearing early, then we cloud right back up. But by tomorrow morning, a couple of breaks in the clouds here and there. We're going to fill those right back in, though, getting on into the afternoon because we've got some colder air aloft. So what will happen is you may start off a little clear, but then as that cold air works in, it kind of bubbles up some clouds. And before you know it, a few scattered showers out there tomorrow. Not going to rain all day, but with some lingering rain definitely here and there, especially through the afternoon. So keep an eye to the sky, keep an umbrella handy, and you can see as we head on into the evening hours and overnight, we are going to dry out. We are going to clear out a little bit, and it looks like we'll start off very chilly by the time we get to your wrong. Had my clicker upside down. I went backwards. Anyway, by the time we get to your Wednesday morning, we're starting out chilly. So likely to have some lingering showers out there at times, especially through the late morning in through the mid to late afternoon time frame. Cooler next couple of days. Sunshine, though, 52 degrees. We'll take it on Wednesday. 61 on Thursday, back closer to average, and then we warm right back up into the 70s with some spotty late day showers on Friday into Saturday. 71 on Saturday. Easter not looking too bad. 66 with partly to mostly cloudy skies, and 75 with a few spotty late day showers on Monday.